Welcome to JermaineAuNatural. I am JermaineAuNatural, and we're gonna talk about some things, right? We're gonna talk about some things, and we're gonna do some things. So, as you can tell by the title, I will be doing a 2-strand twist out. However, this 2-strand twist out was inspired by a video. So a video that has been going around and people have been commenting on is the Anthony Dickie video, where he goes on to talk about protective styles and braids and things like that. And in the video, he talks about how you can't do a twist out and do it on wet hair and then let it
sitting in itself
for days, because then your hair is gonna lock and then it's not gonna look good. And I'm like, I don't know if I know that to be the truth. Lock 1 week?
Okay, I know about that. You know.
And I was like, okay, well, let's test it out and see what happens after a week, if my hair is gonna lock. Now, I think I have perfect hair to test this out. I have 4 different textures, as I've always explained: loose around the ears and the back, S's, and some coils, tighter coils. Fine. All I hear is Peace talking about the parting driving her nuts. That's all I can hear in my head now. And she ain't even say it. She typed it. It's not gonna be perfect, and it's not meant to be. That's not enough hair. See, and that's the other thing. I can't tell how much I'm parting with the comb. Alright, so let's do it finger-wise first. Okay. First section. That parting probably is horrible. I'm sorry, Peace. I just can't. Alright, spray the section down. It is now good and damp. I refuse to separate these. I'm just going to grab and twist. So I am going to go like 3 of those. I might do 2. And he'd be like, then he smoothed it down. Now, since I got these ends that are not great, I will take just a pinch more. Boom, there you got it. First grease 2-strand twist. All right, the rest. Longer than normal, but I was taking breaks. I was trying to get a movie going, which you saw me laughing at. But here are my greased, twist. I have not looked at them yet, so you all are getting a first look. My curbed and intentional part here. All right, so I am about to eat. I'm gonna let them dry, wrap up in my scarf, and go to bed. And I'm about to be y'all locked king, starting to lock. So now I'm not sure if so that's how much grease I've used. It's a baby dent. I'm not sure if I used a lot. I didn't want to overdo it. Narada has mentioned putting too much grease on the hair, and y'all know I'm not one for overusing anything. I can smell it. It smells like grease on my hair. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just see. We'll see how it works. Am I gonna be a grease king?
Your Majesty.
Oh, y'all gonna be seeing me greased from here on out.
My God, you're greasy.
You know, I'm gonna let the hair, the natural hair, just wet styled and sit on up in itself and dry out in a few days, and I'll be back. Hey, it's me. Okay, so, you know, we like to test things, right? So, same hair, same twist out. I have not done anything to it other than, what's today? Wednesday? Monday, either Sunday or Monday, I did mist my hair with some water. Not enough to get it dripping wet, but just enough for water to kind of do its thing, right? Because Narada, African aka Hair God, says when you have your hair up in twists or protect yourself, blah, 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 twisted, anything like that, mist it with some water after some time. You know, to help to bring some hydration back into it. So that's what I did. I misted it.
That's not a word.
One day, and that was it. And then I just simply like rubbed the water in so that I could make sure that it would that's my ring. I have my ring set to Halloween, so it screams. So yeah, I just massaged the water into my scalp. And that's it. I've not done anything else. I've been wrapping it up at night per usual. Last night I actually just threw a scarf on my pillow because I didn't feel like wrapping it. So I'm going to take it down because per the video...
Because it'll just lock up, it'll be more manageable, and it won't look good.
Yeah, I should have a head full of locks.
Right?
Now, what I'm going to use, so my hands are freshly washed, dried, and ashy. As you can see, I was debating if I was just going to re-wet my hands again or if I was going to use oil. And I think I'm just going to use a little bit more grease. Not a whole lot more, just a little bit more. Don't ask me why. I didn't consult or ask anyone, but I'm going to use grease to just take it down because that's what's on my hair already. So again, not a lot. I don't even know if that's going to show. Not a lot. My skin might actually absorb it more than the hair does. So yeah, just enough to get my hands good and greasy. And let's take it down. So lock number 1. I don't know. It didn't feel like it locked.
No.
Can you see the inside of the part there? Well, no, yeah, you can see the inside of the scalp there where the two sections form the one twist, right? We can see that. So this didn't lock. The back of my hair is looser, so maybe the back isn't the best area to use to check my 1 week old locks out. We'll even say starter locks, just, you know, because we all know that, you know, hair doesn't just lock after 1 week, right? We just know that. We should. I'm going to do a light separate because I know there's nothing to hold my hair. So that's all I'm going to do for that there. That's it. I don't know. Did you all see lock? Maybe that area is closer to my ear because around like I said, by the back nape area and around my ears is all looser. So maybe I'm just too much into the looser area, but I didn't feel any locking starting to happen, at least not yet. Let's keep going. Okay, so this should be the good part because this is, like I said, the middle. This is where it gets real interesting because of the two textures that I have in this area, which is the tighter curl and which is the S-shaped curl. So these should like be good and like starting to, oh wait, no, I'm not. That kind of came apart pretty easily. It doesn't. Are we seeing the beginnings of locks? I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'm doing anything exceptional. A standard twist out.
What?
My ends are, them old ass ends doing what they need to do. We should be coming into it at some point. I'm almost done untwisting my hair. I'm just waiting for it to happen. Okay. So maybe the sides and everything else wasn't it. Maybe the top part where it's, maybe this is where it's gonna be. Like, I'm hoping. I've got my fingers crossed that the theory proves to be. Because, I went 8 days. Like, I wanted to give it a little extra, time to lock up. So, hopefully this will be where we find it. Is it? No, that too is kind of keeping up with the consistency of the rest of the twists where they just are twisted and not locking. Them ends though. Them ends is
Yikes!
Well, did I skip any? No, that's the whole head. It smells greasy. That's the whole head, and I didn't get the locks. I didn't even get starter locks. Well, at least let's do a 360 to see how it looks with me using grease for the first time since, 1996. Shut up. 1996. Let's do a 360 to see how it looks at least, bare minimum, since we didn't get those locks. Unpicked, of course, as you just saw me take the whole head down. I don't think I have magical hair. It's relatively cooperative. It's color treated, so it should give me more issues. Multiple textures, so setting is kind of ideal to start locks with ends that desperately need a trim. Like I have all the things that for 1 week per said video that allegedly I should have a head full of locks, and I'm just confused by that because this would have been my lock journey, like starting today.
No, my bad. I'm sorry.
I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know where to go with this. I'm disappointed that I didn't get locks after 1 week of having my hair in twists. I'm disappointed that didn't happen for me. Yeah, I must be like something real different. My hair must be real different because, wow, did it not do that? Like, not even a little bit. What's wrong with you, hair? What's wrong with you? Why are you trying to be different? We ain't even blow you out and light press you. You supposed to be all locked up the whole head. Well, anyway. I don't know. I guess sometimes you, maybe he meant like people that wash their hair and like twist it wet and put absolutely nothing in it. Now, he didn't say that, but maybe that's what he meant. We can only assume because I would think that anyone in the year of 2025 and with, I don't know, probably hundreds of thousands to millions of videos, on YouTube, and now we've expanded to all of the other social media platforms, that any and everyone has at least seen someone twist their hair once and know that people use leave-ins or butters or oils or grease. People twist their hair with creams and mousses and gels. They don't just be like, yeah, it's washed with nothing in it and I'm gonna twist it up for weeks on end. I've at least not seen that. It's not to say that it doesn't happen, because it's Earth. Like, everything is like literally everything is possible, but I would imagine it's not a common thing. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe there were some things that he meant to say that wasn't said that would kind of make this start to make sense. I'm just guessing. I'm crap shooting this here, but just based off of what was said in that video, very particularly, like I said, unless my hair is just something real magical, like Harry Potter, or like out of this world, like different, like alternate universe, it didn't do that. P.S. In addition, to kind of help with this, I did wear this white and yellow shirt because also in said video, what was alleged to also was supposed to happen is that,
and you decide, days have gone by and you decide to take it out, that hair is gonna break.
Your hair hears the command, break.
Right?
No.
So I wanted to make sure that I wore clothing that would show that as I was taking the hair down, like all of the breakage that I would experience. All of the breakage for me taking down my twist after 8 days. I don't know. You all tell me. Do you lightly blow out and press your hair when you twist it? And does it make a difference if you don't? Like, if you don't do those things, does your hair start to lock? Let me know in the comments down below. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe it was the grease.
Okay, girl.
I don't know. You all tell me what I did wrong to not get my hair to lock up after not 7, but 8 days of wet twisting my hair. You all tell me. I don't know. I'm confused. Anyway, make sure that you like this video. I didn't even get up to go look and see what the hair looked like. Like the video. I'll see you later. Feel free to share this out if somebody may want to see an alternate reality of what happens when you wet twist your hair. Punch the subscribe. I mean, what am I trying to say? Punch the notification bell so that you can stay abreast of when I post my videos. And again, thank you for tuning in to JermaineAuNatural. We gonna see if I can get this washed out of my hair. This grease.